Welcome back to the what? Huh? Welcome back to the WaterJunkies podcast. I hope your ears are thirsty. My name be the D Dog, but you can call me Devin, and I got a shit. I'm joined with Anthony and Ariano, so let's get hydrated.
All right.
You guys like that?
That was that was pretty good. That was pretty good. It was better than the last one. But you have to shit?
I said itchy.
My sphincter is held closed.
It's held closed. Why didn't you shit before we started recording?
You had all that
I
time.
didn't feel like it.
Well,
No, I did not have all that time. I had to save an RE1. I couldn't find an ink ribbon. That's what all that time was going for.
yeah, we're already here. And by ink ribbon, he's talking about we just got off of shit. How do I say this? He just
RE1.
got off of Resident Evil. Been playing it for a while.
I'm trying to play them all, man, like the Pokemon. Gotta play them all.
You gotta play them all. Ariana, you sound like you're really far away, by the way.
Yeah, I'm kind of trying to plug in something right now.
All right.
The fuck? Why didn't you say so?
What? It's just a controller. No judgment.
Motherfucker talking down the corridor.
Hold up. I'm gonna walk towards you.
Okay. Please do. So you can get this going.
Hey, what's up?
Hello?
Hey,
Who's
how's
there?
it going? How's it going?
It's
Situated?
yeah, I'm good. Orangutans have really looking tits. You ever look at them?
They look like grandma titties. I don't know what you want from me.
Orangutans have really good tits. Is that
Guitar.
what? Orangutans?
I think you said weird.
Weird tits? I heard good.
No, bro.
Weird
no, I'm
tits.
saying no.
I heard
I'm saying, yeah. They're like weirdly shaped,
Oh. And why?
Weird.
like hanging
So
and
weird.
shit.
Why is this?
Man, why are you
like to grow
bullying?
over their
Why are you on
stomachs.
them orangutans' asses for? They
No,
just got
I'm
tits,
just
man.
saying.
Leave
You
them
ever
be.
look? Shit, I want to be like that. I want to have my fucking titties out without being judged. Anybody else?
Okay, so what happened today?
You can.
Okay. Hold on.
Yeah, like,
What happened today, Devin? Today was a really odd day. Juanito started playing VR chat with us, right? And you know,
Ariano's cousin, yeah.
yes, Ariana's cousin.
I'm sorry, I'm itching mosquito bite. I need to stop. Yeah, that's my
And
cousin.
yeah, okay. Dude, he was a fucking asshole. He was an asshole on VR chat. I gotta say that.
Fuck you, dude.
I don't know, Devin. You want to take it away, man? Because it seems like you had more to talk about before we started this about him.
Well, it was just a funny thing all to begin with. Juanito just recently got his VR. We were going to show him around VR chat, you know, try to get him to become a little weirdo. And we got him up in there. We took him to Among Us. And because he was being a little crybaby about the horror games, he wouldn't play them.
Yes.
He's too much of a puss.
Yes, we
And,
were playing horror games.
we-
It sucked.
Yeah, shots fired. He can say something about it after. So we took him to Among Us. And we hop in the game. We're playing around a little bit. First game, he doesn't kill nobody. He was the imposter at the end. We just did our tasks and it was over with. Second game, we jump in. Anthony and me, we're walking around. Anthony kills me. Boo-hoo. And then Anthony gets into a little argument with him. I'm able to hear him from outside in the waiting room, a little purgatory. And they get into a little argument. And
Okay.
as soon, I forgot. I didn't know you. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. So let me talk about that. So as soon as I went to go kill you, no. Before I went to go kill you, I was like, should I kill Devin? Nah. And so I went the opposite direction from you when we were walking through the cafeteria. And then I was like, fuck. And then I went back and then I killed you because nobody was around. And I was like, okay, I'll just do this and then get out of there. And as soon as I killed you, somebody reported another body that had gotten killed. And I was like, oh, okay, good. Nobody saw me kill Devin. And Juanito immediately as we went through the voting process, he was like, "It's him. It's John because my name's John on there." And and he's like, "It's him. It's this fucking dog." I had a dog skin as well, and I was like, "What? No, why? Why are you voting me for?" And he was like, "You were near Devin this whole time," and I was like, "No, I split off with him at the cafeteria." And then he was like, I don't know, man. That sounds pretty sus. And I was like, bro, what? And then he was just like, I don't know, man. That's pretty sus, man. I don't know. And even my own teammate voted for me, and I was just furious at that point. I didn't even want to play no more. I had messaged Devin. I was like, I'm done with this stupid ass game because my God,
That wasn't even the end of it.
yeah, yeah. The next game starts. Devin, do you want to talk about this one, and then I'll talk about my situation.
God.
Let me recall a little bit. I remember we get into the game, and it was your imposter friend and Juanito that was the imposters this time around. And I remember, oh yeah, okay. So Juanito, the body gets reported. We're in the area talking about it, and Juanito walks up to this one dude who was innocent. He wasn't an imposter, and he says, "Oh, it's a poster above his head." And we're like, "Oh, this dude's a dumbass. Juanito's stupid." And so we all try to vote him out. Nobody fucking votes him out.
Nobody votes him
Such
out.
stupidity was in the air. And so me and Anthony were agitated as fuck, and so we just stayed into the room next to the button. Juanito was with us. Anthony tries pressing the button. Juanito slits his neck. Damn, I watched that shit
Damn.
happen. And I pressed the button, and Juanito's over here laughing and everything. I'm like, dude, I caught you red-handed, bro. I mean, I sat there and watched you slit his neck. And then Juanito's like, no, it's him. And
Bro.
so then the votes get tied between me and this other person, me and him. And then nobody gets voted out. And then it happens again. And then they fucking vote me out, bruh. They vote me out. And then I'm just in the lobby waiting area with Anthony. And Anthony, he just wants to get his hands around Juanito's neck, bruh. He's raring to go. He was pissed.
I fucking
shit.
was. Cause as soon as he killed me, okay, so me and Devin were right there. We're like, oh, it's fucking you. You're a fucking dumbass. Oh my God, Juanito, you're such a fucking idiot. And I'm like, oh, we got his ass. We got his stupid ass. And then he kills me. And as soon as he kills me, I'm like, you motherfucker. And I screamed so loud. And as I was out there, I was spectating. I was talking to this guy. He was wearing like this condom fucking skin, and I was like, "What the fuck? What are you, a condom?" And he was like, "No." And then he looked down. He was like, "What? Yeah." And I was like, "Okay, what the fuck?" And and
What?
Devin dies, and I'm fucking screeching. I'm like, "Oh my God!
Voted out.
Oh my fucking God!" I'm like, "Devin, what the fuck?" And then I'm like, "We gotta go. We gotta get the fuck out of here. Let's leave, Juanito. Let's go somewhere else." And he's like, come on, all right, fine, let's go. And then we're like walking out of the room, and then Juanito's out of there. They won, and we're just like, I'm just like, oh my fucking God, I block Juanito the whole time, bro.
Him and his dirty neck.
Oh
I'm
my,
fucking done.
oh my goodness, I was saying things that were unholy.
Yeah, straight out of the Necronomicon. He was preaching for that man's demise.
I was, and then we went on to Uno, and I was fucking, oh my goodness, I was still pissed off.
That was hella irritated.
Juanito, bro. Such a little bastard.
He's a little fur boy on there too. He's already
Yeah,
moved on
he's
to
got a fucking
that stage.
butt plug tail on his ass.
On that stage, bro, you didn't see him on Tower Unite whenever we would stream it?
Yeah,
Yeah, but now he's living in it.
yeah.
That's true.
Him and his VR.
Oh boy, I wonder what
That's your cousin, Ariano.
That is your cousin.
Crazy. It
Okay.
saddens me.
Yeah, put him on a leash.
You gotta put him on a leash. That boy Juanito, he's a little nasty character. Him.
Man,
He's a
he
little-
ain't my son.
He's a little cockroach. Speaking of cockroaches,
Now that motherfucker's slinging grease.
my goodness, boys, that cockroach earlier.
uh,
That fucking cockroach earlier was absolutely dreadful. Like, you don't understand. That shit was so freaky. Cause it was massive, bro. It was as big as my tarantula. I tell you, it was as big
And
as my
insert a
tarantula.
picture.
I'll insert the picture that I took earlier. It like look at it. It's fucking massive, and and my goodness, I don't know. The thing could fly too. It was flying, and
You didn't mention that. What the
it would
fuck?
yes, it was flying, Ariano. The motherfucker had wings.
It had wings.
That motherfucker was like zooming everywhere, and I was like, what? I
What
was I
the
was I, I
fuck?
was screaming. I turned gay.
Nah,
I
bro.
turned gay for like 15 minutes. This roach, right? I'm sitting here. I'm watching Devin play Resident Evil, and and I have my knee on my desk and my leg like on the other end of my desk. I'm just chilling. I'm cooled back, laying down. Not laying down, like laying back in my chair. I'm chilling, and this roach crawls over my leg and onto the edge of my on the left side of my desk, and I'm just like, what the fuck was that? I move my leg down, look at my desk, and see this fucking dinosaur run across my fucking desk and stop at the edge, and my body has never flew back so fucking quick. Cause as soon as I saw it, I said whoa, and then like jumped backwards, and Devin got scared. He was like, "What? Jeez, man, what happened?" And
Didn't
I'm
confirm.
like, Devin was like, "Jeez, man, what happened?" And I couldn't speak to him. I was too focused on this fucking roach at the edge of my desk. And so
Sure, it kind of puts me off a little bit.
I'm like, Devin, there's a roach, fucking massive. I'll be back. And then I mute myself. For almost 20 minutes, I would say, we were trying to find this roach. I had my whole family come in, and we were trying to scavenge and find this fucking roach.
No.
So I lost it. I lost it for a cool minute, and I'm like, no, I'm not sleeping in this room tonight. I'm sleeping outside if I have to. I don't care. I'm sleeping in the car. Um, and then before we find it, I'm me, and my brothers. We're all looking around, right?
Mhm.
We're looking around. They're like, well, where is it? It's not here. They didn't believe me. They didn't fucking believe me, and I was just like, oh my god.
Bro.
I'm like, oh my god, it's here. I swear to God, it's here. They're like, it's not even. It probably went into the gutter, cause not gutter, the little fucking vent that I have right here on the left side of my desk. And
Hey,
I'm like,
yo,
I'm
wait
like,
a minute.
I'm like, fuck, man, shit. It got away. I don't want it to fucking find its way back into my room again and crawl onto my face later on. That'll suck. That's gonna piss me off. And and lo and behold, it shows up in the corner, right above our heads,
Oh,
and we fucking run out of the room screaming. Ah, we're out of there. We're fucking gone.
Damn family, like an episode of something.
we're like, whoa, there it is, and oh my goodness, it still gives me chills, cause I swear to God, the motherfucker was thumping on the walls as soon as it was walking,
no, what the fuck?
and my goodness, it crawled up, it was walking towards the middle where the fan is, and we got the spray, we sprayed it, and it started like running spastically.
Drastically?
There you go, and. It starts wobbling. It's drunk. It's like and then it falls onto the fan. And no, before it falls onto the fan, we're like, oh no, it's gonna hit the fan. It's gonna launch towards us. Oh my god,
Oh,
it's gonna fucking launch towards us if it hits the fan because it crawled over the fan, under the fan actually, and it was gonna fall and it fell. Luckily, it fell right through. It was like a fucking Mission Impossible scene. It fucking fell through the fan, didn't hit it, and it sprouted its wings.
uh-uh. No, no.
And as soon as it did that, I was
Oh.
like, and then I
Sure,
was
it
like,
wasn't a dragon, bruh.
It was. It must have been. My goodness. I don't know. I don't know.
Dragon roaches is a crazy ass
I don't know.
concept.
We got the broom and we were
It
like,
claims this thing was Jurassic.
this thing was a dinosaur, bro. It was a fucking dinosaur. Motherfucker came from a fossil and lived, and it was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna roam the earth, and then came into my room and came into my room, said, hey, this bitch nice. Who this motherfucker right here? Came, crawled on my leg, heard me scream like, ah! And I was like, oh my goodness.
He said, "Damn, he ain't chill."
He ain't chill, run.
He not vibing. He not vibing.
He was up on the walls like, chill, chill, chill. We were like, ah,
It's a joke.
ooh.
It's a joke.
He
It's a joke.
really came up
Ran.
and caressed your knee. Was trying to get close to you.
It was like, hey,
He
brother,
said-
can you show me the?
Bro really leaned up against you, talking about some. Wait. Hey.
Hey, brother, can I crash?
He's like, hey man, it's pretty cool in here. Can I can I chill up in here? Meanwhile,
You got a nice little setup. What is that? A
meanwhile,
16?
my legs bend back behind my fucking head, and I'm like, ah! And he's like, oh shit! And then he runs to the edge of my fucking desk. No. But when it fell, we had a broom, right? We were like, get that shit, smash the fuck out of it, and then we start fucking swinging at this thing, and it's run. Oh my god, I thought I felt it on my fucking foot right now. Oh my goodness, it's still getting me. And,
This motherfucker.
and we got this broom, and we're like, bah, 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 motherfucker don't want to die. We're like, bah, and then we're swinging still. And he finally folds. He's like, and then we're like, oh, thank God, get it, flush it down the toilet. So we drag it all the way to the toilet. It's like, no, as we're dragging it, and we throw him into the toilet, and that's the last we heard of him.
Be back, bro.
He will be back. Sadly, I feel like he's gonna be back, and it's gonna freak the fuck out of me. I'm not staying here.
Gonna resurrect Crimson Head.
His fucking
RE1.
his fucking son.
Phase 2.
His fucking son is gonna come after me now.
Nah.
So yeah, that's what happened.
I'm glad when I ran into one of those, it was nothing like that.
Oh my goodness. I couldn't handle it, man. I could not handle it.
That's some scary shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, man.
Like,
If only.
Let me tell you something.
Go ahead.
Nah, go ahead. If you're still talking about the story, go ahead, because this is gonna move us on.
Nah, man. No, man. Go ahead.
You good?
I'm gonna have to pause this game for that. Fuck. So basically, this is the craziest thing that's happened in quite some time. This has been a couple weeks ago before we filmed the last episode, and I meant to talk about it then, but I forgot to. I was with my mom and my brother and his girlfriend and my sister. We were at this arts and crafts store because my mom, she likes that sort of stuff, you know.
Yeah.
And we're walking around. Everybody's separated around. I'm hanging with my mom. We're walking down this aisle. We're literally about to leave the store. We're looking for everybody else to leave the store. And this old man, he's got this shopping buggy. He's walking down the aisle that we're walking down the opposite way. And I glance over at him and I just think Santa Claus. And then I glance back. I shouldn't have made eye contact. It was a bad move. And then apparently my mom did too. And so we walked past him. And then he goes, "Is that your brother?" And mind you, like that can be smooth in a certain age range, but I'm 18 and my mom's 61. So it wasn't too smooth. And
what the fuck?
he says that, and it's like they start talking. I kind of zone out. I'm like, oh, he's trying to flirt with my mom or whatever. And so I was like, okay, whatever. So I just walk around the corner, literally the next aisle over, and I just sit there and eavesdrop, make sure like everything's okay, but at the same time, just hearing what's happening because I think it's hilarious. And time goes on. I don't hear what they're talking about, and then he hands her this card. I have it in my hand. I kept him because I thought it was hilarious. It says, "Pick a number, 1, 2, 3, 4." He holds that up to her. She picks 3. And then he flips the card around and it says, "All sex maniacs pick 3." What the fuck?
What? What?
And then, yeah, and then somehow or another he hands that I guess she says no or something like that, like it was just weird or whatever, and he hands her that card, and then he hands her this other card, and this card says, "Sure I do, but not with you."
Wait, it says what?
It says, "Sure, I do, but not with you." Like he gave her that to give to him to like call to say no to him or something like that. It says, "Sure, I do, but not with you." Like you can put a picture up. I'll show you a picture of the cards.
Right.
I don't know, bruh. My mom, she was ready to leave the fucking store, so we got out of there.
Shit.
And you got a weirdo really tried to get at you. That's crazy.
I am his mom, bro.
Not at me, bruh. Not at me, my
Yeah,
mom.
my fault. My fault. My fault. My fault.
He was really trying to get into your
But that
drawers, Devin.
man,
Oh, my
he was
lord.
old.
That old man trying to become your
He
sugar
really,
daddy, man.
he wanted some of
He
He
wanted
heard
some
that
of
the Destroyer
D-Dog.
name was in town.
Oh,
He wanted some of D-Dog. Oh, my.
Said, "I need me some of that Destroyer boy."
damn! He was gonna throw you a bone.
I
Hell no.
was gonna throw him a bone, bro.
Who says that?
You, apparently.
Who
You
cares, bro? Shut up.
care.
I
Damn.
don't.
You said it.
During the podcast, boys, come on.
Yeah,
dragging it.
yeah. Okay. Back what? These nuts on your face, back? Well, shut up.
What?
Juanito-
Yes. No. What are you
Oh,
talking about?
speaking of, bro, Juanito has brought back a kindergarten comeback. I don't know if you've heard it lately, Anthony, but it's so
I know
annoying.
you are, but what am I?
Oh my god. That when he was talking to that kid on
Nah,
fucking
you'll
VR
tell him. What'd he say?
on Rec Room, the one that he was having an argument with.
No, every time I'm like, every time he pisses me off, I'm like, dude, Juanito, you suck. And he goes, you swallow.
Oh,
haven't heard that shit in so long, bro.
Yeah. I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, that one.
He said that shit earlier, and I was like, okay. Because
So lame.
Juanito's name on there is lame as fuck.
What is it?
It's too long and
Yeah.
it has too many numbers.
It's like Mocha and a bunch of numbers. This shit's stupid.
Oh my god.
This man's slinging the grease now, so maybe, I don't know.
Slinging the grease? What? What does that mean?
You don't know?
No.
Flipping the dough.
What the fuck?
Tossing the ingredients.
Yeah.
What?
You know, getting around the old rubber.
All right, you guys are fucking with me.
Yeah.
You guys planned something before this. What?
No,
what?
you
Bro,
just
have you
don't
never
understand.
heard these?
No.
You haven't heard these at all, bro.
Tossing
Like
the
you
iron.
never heard me say these in front of you.
Shut up! You're gonna fucking say something stupid.
Dude.
All
Anthony
right.
must have missed the code, bro.
I remember I brought it up, and then we just
Throwing
made it a
stalactites.
thing.
You guys are fucking with me.
Bro, you don't remember me saying calculator makes up a decision when you times it?
What the? Shut the fuck
You got-
up. Shut the
No,
fuck
you're being dead ass right now.
Shut the fuck up. Dude, you've never heard me say a squared plus
You
b
don't
squared
know.
equals c squared? But like, what are you talking about?
What are you, 9?
Shut the fuck up. I hate you. I hate you so much.
These motherfuckers, bro.
What are you, scooter?
What?
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 Have you... Listen, bruh.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I really want to watch that Cthulhu movie, bruh.
Oh my
What-
god.
what
Again
Cthulhu
with this
movie?
fucking creature.
This guy, he loves Cthulhu like
The
a lot.
No. Don't make me sound like a cultist, bruh. I don't think he's like real or nothing. I don't know. It's like
I
after,
think-
like I told you, after I got done playing Terraria, because he's the final boss, I just been interested, and like all of a sudden, I just like wanted to, I don't know. I just
I
wanted
don't-
to watch like videos and
remember-
stuff, even if they're fake. I was just like, it's cool.
I remember Devin saying he wanted
my
to start a
God,
cult
bro.
about Cthulhu.
I remember that too. I remember he got so deep into a conversation
I
saying
re-
that he really wanted
I
to start a
remember
cult.
the other day when you were tickling my scrotum.
What?
No,
We're
no,
distance apart, bro.
No,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
no, Devin, you're just spouting some bullshit. We're on the real deal, man. We're on the fucking real deal right here.
Guys.
Where would Cthulhu?
Cthulhu.
Where the
Cthulhu.
where the kadoodoo?
Why would you do that to me?
Now see,
It's staying in too.
Oh, I'm sorry. Why would you Cthulhu that to me? Aha!
All right, that's getting out. That's getting cut.
Yeah.
No. Your fuck up is still gonna stay there though. All right, man. Podcast rules.
Whatever, bro. I'm gonna go cry now.
Podcast rules.
Podcast rules.
Go cry.
Wow, you're dehydrated. You fucking idiot.
You are. Get some water,
Am
man.
I?
I feel like we should all just be sipping water during these podcasts.
Hey,
I got water next to me, but like I want another bottle.
like a quick little thing to talk about, Anthony.
Yeah.
Fucking last night, bruh.
Yeah. What? What happened?
And the when we were playing Rec Room with Juanito, and that we were at the summer camp.
We were at the camp with VTR and all them.
Yeah, and all that dog shit shenanigans.
Yeah. What about it?
Horse shit, man. I don't know.
I thought you were gonna say
Just-
something about
dude,
me, but you said Anthony about that other night. I thought you were gonna say like, why did you?
You're the only one that was there.
You're right. Yeah, no. Ariana.
Huh?
So we're on Rec Room, right? It's been so long since we played Rec Room. We barely even know anybody. We met somebody that we used to hang with, Nugget. That's what his name was back then. His name now is
Remember.
Walter White. What? How do you?
What the fuck?
How do you remember?
I remember seeing him around the club.
Damn, bruh.
Motherfucker got better memory than us.
Us, yeah.
we
right?
had to remember
Damn.
him through him making a drug van.
Yeah,
That's the only way we could remember him. Is
he
he?
made a
had
drug
made a drug
van
van,
in Rec Room.
Yeah, I remember seeing him like pop
No,
up
in real life.
during events and shit.
In real life.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
This child,
He made it in real life. Yeah, hella cocaine
he
and
constructed a drug van.
Oh hell yeah!
yeah.
No.
Making hella money.
No.
He's planning to move it across the border.
But anyways,
Dude, selling drugs is cool. So, anyways, about this.
all right.
All right, go on, Anthony.
Like I was saying before, Ariano said that drugs were cool. They're not. They're not, Ariano. Drugs are not cool.
No. I'm saying selling drugs are cool.
Oh, yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. See,
Especially
Hey,
in school
dab me up.
bathrooms.
You smacked my ass, man. What the fuck's wrong?
come on. I just did the fucking. I literally just did the fucking handshake in front of me. I don't know, bro. That shit kind of recoiled though.
Nah. No.
No, bro.
Devin.
They're more autistic. I know.
Can't say that. Can't say that, bro.
Yes, he can. Who cares?
All right, fuck it. Anyways,
If they got a problem, I'll apologize.
It's a
It's fine.
disorder.
People were
It's not
using
like anybody's gonna
cancer
watch
to
this.
insult people.
no, shut up. I was just about to get into fucking Devin's laugh. Devin, why do you laugh like that, man? I've always never talked about it, but I'm just like, Devin laughs. His laugh is fucking
What do you wanna
hilarious.
talk about it?
His laugh is hilarious, but I feel like it was like a childhood thing. Like it forced him to laugh that way now. Childhood trauma, like type shit.
If you want to be honest, dude, I don't know. Like, the only thing I can remember is I fell backwards out of a swing. After that, it's a
my
bit blurry. I woke up and I was laughing like this.
Jesus.
God damn, you got fucked up.
Oh my god, man.
Oh my god. Anyways, I was talking about this fucking rec room thing that we did yesterday.
I can get the summer camp, bro.
Yeah, I couldn't fucking talk about it because everyone wanted to slap my ass.
Cut it out. All right,
No,
bud.
it's staying in, bro. You do it.
It-
It's your fault.
All right, whatever, bro.
By the
You
way,
smacked his cheeks.
That wasn't
by the
me.
way, that was my guest or not guest, our fellow
was
member
my-
of the WaterJunkies, McCheesy
That was my
boy.
weird cousin.
Your weird cousin, huh? You mean Juanito?
Yeah, he just popped out for a second. Like he just came in the room for a second right now.
Why'd you talk to your cousin like that?
What are you
Wow.
talking
Yeah, well,
Calling him
fucking-
weird and stuff.
yeah.
about? Y'all were just shitting on him right now.
Yep.
No, different cousin.
What? Devin,
His name's Cream Cheese.
Devin, what are you talking about?
Huh?
What are you
What?
talking about?
What's the fucking gabagool?
What?
All right,
Summer camp.
we're going off. Yeah, we're going off the rails here. Let's get
All right,
back
let's
to
go.
the summer camp. All right, the summer camp, bro. It was really fucking rigged. I swear to God, it was rigged. There ain't no way. The guy ended up apologizing afterwards, but we were just like, I was just like, I don't know if Devin feels the same way about this, but I was just like frustrated about it. I was like, man, I really could have won a lot of these fucking challenges because I was doing so good on some of them.
The only challenge I got to participate, I won. And then after that, I never got to even be in another challenge.
Yeah.
What the
Let's
fuck?
just start at the beginning.
Juanito surprisingly won that theme guessing game.
Our team won almost all of them. We just got butt fucked.
Yeah.
Damn.
And it's stupid because we were I wasn't the first challenge, right? We had to go into a circle. I don't know how he thought it was gonna work, but he wanted us blue, yellow, blue, yellow, blue, yellow, blue, yellow. And I'm kind of surprised that we got all three of us on a team together. I didn't think that was gonna happen. I thought one of us was gonna get separated.
I thought it was gonna be me.
Yeah. But he wanted us to do that, and so we were doing that. The first challenge was like stay quiet, and if he sees the lines coming out of our mouth, because like when you talk, the lines appear on beside you, and and if he saw those, you're out of the challenge. And we go through this. A lot of people start getting out quick because their fucking mics are dog shit, and my fan's on. I'm just like, oh no, please don't fucking like do the lines. Devin says he didn't see lines, but the guy that was hosting it, he was like, "Oh, I saw you. You spoke," and I was like, "Me?" And he was like, "Yep, you're out." And then I was like, "What? What? All right,
I
this is
muted my
bullshit."
mic.
I was like, "This is bullshit." Yeah, Devin muted his mic so that no sound came out. We were cheating, honestly. We deserved to get kicked kicked out.
And it didn't matter.
It did.
No,
Yeah,
no.
no. Yeah, it didn't matter no matter what, bro. We still lost every single one, even cheating. But
How?
Because he changed the rules.
he
Okay.
changes the
Alright.
rules.
Because he said at the beginning of that challenge, he said, last team standing wins. We get mid through. There's like one or two more yellow people than there are blue people. And he says, okay, yellow wins.
The fuck?
That's dumb. Oh. And then there was
And the thing that hurt the most.
Go ahead. No, you go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say the thing that hurt the most is after like a couple challenges, he would always go over. He was like, "I'm gonna have a talk with the winning team real quick," and then he'd go over there and he'd pretty much say like, "Oh wow, you're fucking creaming their pants right now. You got your cock 10 inches up their ass. You're you're really beating them."
Really giving it to him, huh?
No, Devin's right. This motherfucker, he was like, I'm gonna go have a word with the winning team. And then he went over there and he was like,
And he could be heard across the whole map.
Yeah, he could get heard from everywhere. He can't hear you, but we could all hear his voice. And he was just like, wow, yellow team, you guys are really destroying the blue team.
Yeah.
And all this and all this. And and we're just like, bro, what the fuck? And then Juanito is in the background. He's like, wow, he's calling us losers. And I'm like, oh my God, I don't want to be here no more. And this donut stacking challenge really took us out of it because he had pulled one of our teammates out randomly and he told everybody not to like watch, and it was just him and two people from two different teams, or one person from one different two different teams, whatever the fuck, from both teams. It was some guy that we didn't even talk to on our team, and there was a yellow. The guy, or the kid, he picked up a donut and ate it on accident. And the guy that was hosting, he was like, "Oh, yeah, okay, well, everybody go to the voting spot because every time we lost, we had to vote somebody out, and they would like get kicked off.
Yeah, it was Total Drama Island.
Yeah, it was total drama island pretty much. And this
Hey,
kid,
yo.
he eats the donut. He's like, oh, okay, well, time to vote one of the blue members off because he fucking ate the donut. And then we were like, what? We didn't even get to participate and watch this fucking challenge go down. And we're just,
Yeah, he didn't let us watch, so
yeah,
it's like, how did we know?
yeah, and it was, we were just like, okay, well, this is stupid. And then a parkour map goes on. It's me, Juanito, and some random guy. And then there's three other yellow people. I beat the whole course, right? I make it all the way to the top, and I'm the first one there. And then a yellow
We
guy
cheated
gets
here too, though.
a yellow guy gets yeah. We cheated here too. Devin was typing me the answers the whole time, and and I get to the top. This yellow guy gets there too, and we're talking. We're like, oh man, these questions really fucking suck. And then the guy that's hosting, he was like, okay, two of you guys made it. And then he was just like, okay, there's not going to be any more questions just to make it easier, so everybody just race up here. And meanwhile, Juanito's still probably stuck on the first area. He sucks at parkour. And
Right?
and I'm at the top. And then the guy hosting, he's like, okay, the next team or the next people to get up here win. He was like, the whole team has to get up here. And I'm like, oh my fucking god, Juanito, you better hurry up. And then another yellow guy gets here, and keep in mind they have one more yellow guy that needs to get up there for the whole team to win. And the guy hosting, he was like, okay, yellow team wins. And I'm like, what? What? They have another one to go. And then he was like, he just
He did that a lot.
he just flew away. And I was like, okay, this fucking sucks. And so,
That's the thing he did, though. Okay? So we were never rude. We would never like we could be mean people, but we weren't. We would go up to him. We'd be like, "Well, you're kind of changing the rules mid game. Like, what's going on here?" And he would ignore you.
yeah,
He would not talk to you.
yeah, he would like seem like he didn't hear you.
What the fuck?
Like he looks at you while you're talking to him,
Yeah.
and then he just flies away, and we're just like, what the fuck?
That man is a weirdo.
And then we end up
Well, we're gonna get into why that happened.
we end up getting out of there after this other challenge that he decided to fuck me over on. And the challenge was to see how long you last on the wall. You have to hold on to the wall, right?
Right?
And then one of the yellow teams people climbs over the wall and lets go. And so I'm like, oh fuck, yes, one's down. And then the host, he's like, oh well, I guess that means blue wins or some shit like that. And then I'm like, oh, let's go. And then I let go. And then he looks down at me and he's like, oh, never mind. And I'm like, what?
Oh,
What?
like,
What? You said that blue team wins. And he's like, no, I didn't. I said, if this other yellow guy falls, then blue team wins. And I'm like, bro, what? Ain't no way. And then everybody behind me was like, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. I got it clipped right here. And then he was just like, no, I said that, blah, 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 this and this. And I'm like, okay,
You
whatever.
clipped it?
I'm like, okay, whatever. And then he tells Juanito was with me on the challenge. He tells Juanito, he's like, hey, okay, so pull up on your controllers and then try not to vault over the wall. And Juanito, because he's a beginner, he doesn't know what the fuck to do. So he pulls himself up and he climbs over the wall. And then that causes him to let go, and then the yellow team wins. And I'm like, oh my god, okay, let's go. We gotta find a new place.
And the yellow dude didn't do it either. He was waiting on
Oh
Juanito.
yeah, he was waiting
You
on
gonna talk about
Juanito.
what happened when we left, or
Yeah,
you want me to?
you want to? You could go ahead. I've been talking this whole time.
True.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say there's gonna be two different types of this, because if you were to tell it, you have a more agitated feeling towards what happened afterwards.
Yes.
Because we get out of there, we go to a 420 nightclub, talking to the Green Queen. She's the owner. Rad place, and we were having a good time there. Just chilling with all the cool people, and we started getting messages from him because we did have to friend request him to vote out people. We start getting messages from him, and first one goes to, was it you or Juanito?
I think it was me. It was me because he sent me a gift.
Oh yeah, he sent you a gift and he apologized on the gift, and it was a 1 star.
And
Damn,
yeah, it was a one
yikes.
star. It was
And then
fucking.
Anthony unfriends him.
It was a filter. No, I unfriended his ass before we left.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
well the next one goes to Juanito, and this is so like, oh, okay, so he sends this message to Juanito, and he explains how he has autism. Not Juanito, but the guy sending the message, VTR, the host. He explains how he has autism and how he was sorry and he went back on his word. And he was sending the message to all of us, and nobody responded. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna respond real quick. And so I just said that we were trying to show Juanito around Rec Room, that we weren't mad or nothing. We were just trying to show Juanito around Rec Room because he got his VR recently, and we were just trying to play some other games just to calm the situation down. I didn't want him to feel bad or anything, but yeah, so that was fine. And then he said Mustard unadded me. He was really devastated that you unadded him.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I did. I was really frustrated. But not only that, I unadded him because like I don't know. I don't know. He had friends on the yellow team that he kept hanging around. And I was just like, okay, well that
He
sucks. If he
did.
if
He
he had
did. So
friends,
yeah,
I don't think they should participate. That sucks. Especially because like
one of his friends came up to me. He was saying something, but he was quiet as fuck.
yeah, yeah. Was it the Joaquin guy?
Nah, he was on our team. Joaquin was on our team.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
dude that came up to me was the dude that was facing off against Juanito that lost with the cowboy stuff on. He came up to me, was
Oh,
saying something. I told him, I
fucking
was like, listen, dude, we're not mad that we're losing. It's just a silly rec room game. I was just like, we're just getting bullshitted here. We can't participate because none of the games are fair. I just want to play. I don't care to win.
and what'd he say to that? Did he not respond?
I don't know. I couldn't hear his ass.
Oh. Yeah, you're talking about Victor Reznov.
Yeah.
What the?
That was his name.
God,
His name was Victor
Lee sounds like a
Reznov.
fucking
I
RE
know.
villain.
No, it's a fucking Black Ops 1 character. And World at War.
Oh,
And
really?
Black Ops 2.
He was also on Black Ops 4.
Yeah, well, he was friends with a bunch of people. Even Nugget. He was friends with Nugget. I told Nugget, I was like, while you guys were doing that challenge, I told Nugget, I said, you should leave your party and join our team real quick. And he says, I can't. He knows me.
So, hey, bro, I would, but like,
He knows me.
he knows me.
He knows me. Yeah. But yeah. Yeah. My side of that apologies that he was doing. I'm over there. I'm just like talking to other like the Green Queen, like Devin said earlier. That was her name. She made her whole fucking place like weed related.
Our poor lungs.
Yeah. She sounded like a 20-year-old smoker. Like she's been
Bro.
smoking since
Yeah.
vagina times.
Stealing
She
her
was out of the
parents' cigarettes.
yeah, she was in the womb smoking. She sounded pretty bad. And
She came out and said, anybody got a light?
anybody got a light? Oh, that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Why is it?
I don't know. It
If
kind of,
that's how she sounds, that's how she sounds.
it kind of.
I
Yeah,
didn't force her to smoke.
yeah, true, 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 true. Okay, okay. Yeah, but she came out. Not what? She came out of the womb. Okay, anybody got a
She came out.
She came out looking for a light.
smoke? Got a light.
Hey, doctor, you got a light.
What I said.
Anyways, I'm talking to the Green Queen. I'm telling her about this guy that was hosting because Devin apparently told me that the guy had a channel, a YouTube channel. And Devin was like, "How does this guy have more subscribers than you?" And I was like,
Oh, whoa, don't make it sound like that. No, I wasn't talking about his YouTube channel. I was talking about his Rec Room subscribers.
"Oh,
I didn't even look up his YouTube channel
oh, okay." But yeah, Devin said
because
that.
he had like almost 1,000
Devin
subscribers.
Devin said that, and I was just like I don't know. And then I told her, "Hey, do you know who this guy is?" And she was like, "Nope." I was like, "Okay, cool, good." And then the man sends me a gift, and everybody around me fucking goes over my shoulders. I can feel their hot breath like on my shoulders as they're reading it, and I'm just like, Jesus. They're like,
It's because you
what?
were Post Malone.
They're like, what did he say? What did he say? And I'm like, bro, I gotta read it.
Tell me now.
This guy, as Devin said, he was just like, sorry, I got the questions wrong, and I fucked up the rules and some shit like that. And I was like, this man gave me a 1-star box to apologize. He couldn't even like just send me a message or anything. He gave me some fucking filters for my camera, and I was like, man, whatever. And later on, he starts messaging Devin, like Devin said earlier. He's like, hey, Mustard unadded me.
Yeah.
And I was like, hell yeah, dude, fuck that guy. And then all these other people start getting messages from him, like Joaquin and Juanito. And I'm just like, Jesus, he really wants us back. He lost his contestants. He's done. Because it literally just was us. It was me, Devin, Joaquin, and Juanito.
We took the whole team with us because they were the homies.
Yeah. And then we left. No. I'm guessing the whole thing ended because Nugget was there with us at the next thing that we played.
Nah, he came back and Nugget was explaining how he was doing a snowman challenge and he got fucked on it too because everybody rushed and took all the snowman parts and all Nugget he said all I had was one snowball and a couple of things. It looked like a fucking Angry Bird.
What the fuck?
It looked like a fucking Angry Bird. Hilarious. Oh man. All right. Well, that's the end of that. Pretty much what happened last night.
Goddamn.
Oh man. Fuck. I had something that I wanted to bring up before this, and I can't believe it. That fucking roach made me forget everything. It literally wiped my memory as soon as it touched. As soon as it touched me, it wiped my memory.
Men in Black.
I was just telling Devin about it too. I was like,
Hit him with the factory reset.
I was just telling Devin about it too, because he was playing Resident Evil. I was like, dude, I have the perfect topic for the podcast, and he was like, oh, dude, what? And then fucking Roach touched me, and I was like, ah, and it erased me. I couldn't think of it. Fucking Thanos snapped, and then I came back immediately. Oh man, I wish
I'm gonna laugh when that roach comes back and it's like chapter 2 of the movie.
Man, I don't even want to think about it.
You're gonna wake up and he's gonna be hovering above you with a switchblade.
It was massive, man. It was like a fucking Fallout roach, a fucking rad roach. Ugh. Not all bugs scare me. You know what does scare me like a lot too? Is praying mantises. Praying mantises are fucking nasty.
There's some cool ones. There's an orchid. They're like pink and white.
Yeah, those ones
They're
are
fucking dope.
freaky though.
They're the smallest ones.
So freaky. I don't know. There's
Gotta watch out
there's
them
big ones.
green ones.
There's big white and pink ones. I once saw a
What
video
are they
of
called? The big white and pink ones?
I once saw a video of this big fucking white pink ones. And it ate this other little small green one. I was like, God damn. I fucking watched the whole documentary on these praying mantises on YouTube, and I was like, God damn, these motherfuckers are fucking nasty. And they don't care. They're cannibals. They eat.
I know they eat their man. The woman eats the man.
Nah, bro, they eat.
Yeah,
They
What
eat
they eat?
whatever.
but you know what I'm saying. That dude, he gets to smash, and then she don't let him leave.
That's true.
She said that was great, but you're not getting out of here alive.
Nice cock, but eternal slumber.
That was good and all. I'm not gonna let you leave. You clap me, I'm gonna clap you.
Next thing you know, he fold.
Next thing you know, he's getting his fucking brains ate out. That's terrifying. And just, oh man, I think I had a dream once of a praying mantis jumping towards me.
Dreams. Let's take it to dreams.
You want to take it to
Bro.
dreams? Okay.
Hey, can we take like a pee break?
What?
Can
No.
we take a pee break?
You
Come
want?
on.
If you want, go pee, man.
No, I don't want to miss this.
All right. Anyways, I'm gonna talk about this dream, right? Ah man, I had a dream this morning that I woke up from, and I was like, no, put me back. I wish I could remember it fully. Oh my god, is the
It
roach back?
happens.
Cause I just fucking forgot it.
Oh.
I
No.
just fucking forgot it. I just forgot my dream. I can't believe it.
Wow. The roach really did that to man.
It really gave me fucking dementia, bro. Wow. All right, well, Devin, take it away, man. Talk about a dream.
Fucking say less, bro. Let me start off with the Cthulhu dream.
Oh my god.
Bringing it back to Cthulhu real quick.
Go
This
again
man,
with
this
this
man
shit.
No.
is fucking...
Listen. No, you don't. I'm not. It's not so bad now. I just
letting
had
you
a
land.
week where I was like, wow, this motherfucker is cool. And
Letting
so
you talk,
like,
go
I
ahead.
have this dream. I'm on a boat. What?
Huh?
What's happening?
Go ahead.
No, fucking go ahead.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know. Would you? Okay.
No, 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 no.
I was on this boat, and this big old boat, and it was storms were sort of rocky and stormy, and waves were going crazy. I was hanging out the back of the boat with some people that I don't know, and there's like 3 of us counting me. And I look outside the back of the boat, and it's like some big old waves and just some fogs out in the distance. And all of a sudden, dude, I just see this man Cthulhu, and I fall into the ocean, and then tentacles come all the way around me, and then I just close my eyes and sink.
Yo, what the fuck?
Crazy. Rihanna, you got anything? Yeah, well,
Shit.
hold on a minute. Sorry, Rihanna. Devin,
Waiting.
do you have a secret cult or something about Cthulhu that we don't know about?
No, it was just like a no. It was just a week where I was just like, he's a cool character. He's a cool fictional character. Like I just want to see some games on him or something.
No,
That's
I
literally
remember
it.
he started a cult.
There is a game about him, ain't there? All of Cthulhu, ain't that a game?
I mean a VR game. I mean a
Oh,
VR game.
no.
I just want a VR game.
Yeah, you should have said
I want to shit my pants.
something.
Do it. It's not a
I
joke.
will. I
Shit.
won't wipe.
You won't wipe?
No.
Y'all don't
I'm
throw your
gonna
poop
get out
just
of
in the
there,
trash
duty booty
can?
dripping wet. Get a poop in my hand, just toss it, clean up.
I'll be throwing it at the wall. I'll be feeling like a caveman.
I throw it in the recycling bin. I like to troll a little bit.
Bro, I'd be kind of funky with it. Like, if it's hard enough, I'll boop it with my foot into the trash.
Hold on, wait, hold on. What the fuck are we talking about?
Yeah,
We're talking about
sometimes I'll rip mine
we're,
apart in 3 pieces and juggle.
What are we
we're talking
talking about?
we're talking about pork, bro. That's not how you eat it.
You gotta get this shit together, man. We're supposed to be professionals, Anthony.
Like podcast wise? Like are we talking podcast or what are we talking about?
We're gonna talk about the fucking economic climate of the world.
What the
Like, what's
fuck?
happening?
Stop fucking doing this.
No, I was literally following along.
I spaced out for like a second and you guys start speaking fucking Sim City.
We're talking about the
You just Alright, we're getting off topic, bro. Let's move on. Ariano, tell
What's the kind of December that you be eating on in New York?
You done. Brain crash. I gotta be back.
I made him walk away. My favorite color.
Alright, we're moving on. Ariano, what about your dream, man? What's going on? You were gonna talk about your dream. What happened?
It's gonna sound hella corny, but like I had this at 18, so forgive me. I don't know what was going on. I woke up. Okay, no. Shit. Let me land. So I was asleep, in a deep ass sleep after waking up to go take a piss. And like, I guess I started viewing my dream.
Okay.
I was in a Lamborghini. There was just like this Japanese chick. There was cocaine. I don't know what was
Hell
happening.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
It was like a whole ass like.
Sounds like a party.
It was a whole like. I felt like I was in a porno that I didn't need to be in. I'm looking around like, am I in? Is that supposed to be me? Hello? There were just hella bad bitches for no reason. I don't know what was up with me.
Wow.
That was the strangest dream I've ever
Good for
had,
you,
though.
man.
Yeah, good for you. Devin had a fucking
Huzzah, I
Cthulhu
guess.
interaction.
I fell into the ocean and got sacrificed.
Ariana was stuck in a
Oh,
porno.
bruh. There was this dream I had as a kid because I had a fear of getting my head cut off, and then one night,
Oh,
I was just like in this prison type of set, I guess, and this dude was coming with like this rusty ass knife to do it, and I was screaming no, and then I woke up as he was starting to fucking cut my head off. Dude, I was screaming fucking bloody murder in that bitch. I was so scared.
my God.
I was like 4 when that happened too, or
Jeez.
6. I don't know. I was young.
Jeez. Shit, man. Crazy.
There's one where I pissed my
What
pants.
about your dream, Anthony?
I can't think of it.
Or actually, no, not my pants. My bed. My fault.
What about you, Anthony? Oh.
I'm sorry.
One dream that I always reference when like I just talk about them is one dream I had when I was a kid, and I just always remember it. And I was out in the desert, and there was just one singular road. And my mom and my dad, when they were still together, they were on the other side of the road from me, selling Cars, the Disney Pixar movie. They were selling Cars bookmarks on the road out in the hot sun. And I was on the other side of the road, and there were bleachers there, just right there. And I walked up to the top of them. I was sitting there, and then the mask, the dude with the green mask, played by Jim Carrey, he
Yo.
just started walking up between the bleachers, not using the stairs. He just started long-legged walking up between the bleachers, coming towards me. And then the dream ended.
Oh, how big were his
Yeah,
eyes?
he was coming for me. I don't remember, man. I just remember green face.
Disfiguring and
I know.
dreams is fucking wild.
Dude. That's kind of crazy.
I broke the dream one time.
You know, I feel like we should talk about some ideas that we could do for this channel. Like, we should do like some reaction type videos. Like all of us sit down, react to some like crazy shit. Like look up some videos. Like somebody look up some videos and then we watch them. Find something.
We could do that. We could play games.
Like we all find 5 videos and then we could record them of us watching them.
How are we supposed to give a reaction without a face?
Oh shit, you're right. Fuck. Well, I mean,
Damn.
future plan.
Yeah, if we're talking future plans. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know, bro. I just don't. To do a lot of good videos, we're gonna have to meet up someday.
Yeah. Yeah, true.
I'm putting on a helmet. I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
How are you gonna put a helmet on?
Because I was
Hey,
thinking, like, we
oi.
could get some tattoos or something.
No, you want to get a tattoo, huh?
I need to grow a beard before we do this. I hate. I want to be the one motherfucker with some type of beard.
I can't see you with the beard, man.
I look like a fucking fat wizard. And I'm cool with that look. I'm not. I'd be 100% down for it.
Sadly, boys, I gotta say, we've reached our hour mark.
No. Sorry, I'm in the middle of something.
I was about to say that was like a not so genuine no. That did not seem real at all. The slightest. That sucked. Your acting skills are down
No!
to 0.
Oh shit! I almost fucking died right
You
now.
got the part.
You're hired.
And anyways, we
In this episode of this podcast,
You want to close this off, Devin?
your ears are now hydrated. Come back next time when you get thirsty. When you're feeling for a need of being quenched, come back and listen to us talk again. This has been D-Dog, over and out.
Why do you sound country?
Hey, yo, follow us on YouTube.
That's where I'm
We got-
from.
We got channels.
We do have channels
In the description.
in the description. We have channels. Leave a comment.
We be having videos.
Leave a like.
You better subscribe and turn on the post notifications, Bobby.
Hey, if you
Thank
want to
you.
moisten up your mother a little bit, just show her this.
I bet her ears are quite thirsty.
No,
as well.
we're done. We're done.